Arnold Palmer, nicknamed the King, was one of the greatest and most charismatic golfers of all time. He won 62 professional tournaments and 7 major championships in his career, including 4 Masters. After retirement, Arnold spent more time running the Arnold Palmer Invitational, which happens every March at Bay Hill outside Orlando, Florida. Have you had a refreshing Arnold Palmer lately? Welcome back to another episode of Polymer E-Club's Ask Dr. Paul. Today we are going to highlight the stress-strain responses of filled and unfilled natural rubber elastomers. So when your boss talks about filled elastomers stress-strain and network entanglements, what do you need to know? If you look at the figure on your screen, you will see stress-strain for carbon black, filled and unfilled natural rubber samples. Unfilled natural rubber on the right has higher elongation, maybe 1,000%, while the filled natural rubber more left has lower elongation and higher modulus. It has a difference in slope. This makes sense. When we fill elastomers with carbon black, we typically get higher modulus, higher strength, and a lower elongation compared to the unfilled, since carbon black has a higher modulus than the elastomer. Carbon black does a great job of interacting with and reinforcing the elastomers. Remember, when we add filler, we typically add plasticizer to compatibilize the two. Now let's discuss the differences of loading and unloading elastomer curves. If you look at the figure on your screen, you will see a schematic of elastomer crosslinks and entanglements. The chains are shown in orange and the crosslinks are shown in red. So there's 10 crosslinks of these 8 polymer chains. We're trying to describe transient and trapped entanglements. Trapped entanglements, there's one on the left, is when the polymer chain cannot escape from each other. It's stuck in the network and it contributes to loading. A transient entanglement is when the polymer chain can escape because it's not trapped, and it typically has a free end as shown with the blue circles. So if we think back to the loading and unloading differences, we're trying to drive the point home. With strain, crosslinks and trapped entanglements respond to the loading, at least up to their failure points, yet transient entanglements can unravel and leave the network. During unloading, the transient entanglements do not find their way back into the network, so their responses are not recovered, they are lost. Therefore, we see lower unloading versus loading plots due to the loss of transient entanglements and network scission. We call this unloading loss hysteresis. Knowing the basics of filled elastomer stress strain and network entanglements, that's working knowledge. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on notification, and even share if you appreciate the content. You can visit our website to learn more about our upcoming Polymer Applications course. I'm Paul Nash for Polymer E-Club's Ask Dr. Paul. Thanks for watching.